Question 17. Which choice best supports the author's claim that there is common ground shared by the different approaches to ethics described in the passage? Lines 11 to 12, lines 47 to 50, lines 59 to 64, or lines 75 to 77. Before we decide the answer to this question, let's go to the passage. In lines 59 to 64, here, take fair trade coffee, coffee that is sold with a certification that indicates the farmers and workers who produced it were paid a fair wage. For example, buying it might have good consequences, be virtuous, and also be the right way to act in a flawed market. Here in these lines, the author is suggesting that in the example of fair trade coffee, all three perspectives about ethical economics can be applied. All three perspectives, first of Adam Smith, here, who believed in sympathy for others was basis for economics. The second is that of Aristotle, who believed ethics was about having the right character. And a third perspective here, where the writer states there is yet another approach. Instead of rooting ethics in character or the consequences of action, we can focus on our actions themselves. These three approaches share a common ground, as the writer states here in 64. As they can all be applied to the example of fair trade coffee without contradicting one another, it can be said the best answer to this question is C. Choices A, B, and D are incorrect because they do not show how the three different approaches to ethical economics share a common ground. Choice A simply states that there are different views on ethics in economics. Choice B explains the third ethical economics approach. And D suggests that people behave like a herd when considering economics. None of these provide the evidence that best supports the author's claim that there is a common ground shared by the different approaches to ethics described in the passage.